that we're holding in a warehouse, and you can send, it gets sent to you. Invite some friends over, have them sit at the table, keep on a camera on them, serve them on, an emerald thing with cooking at a bar top in front of people and then serve them when you're done. Yeah, that's my idea. That's what I would love to do. Keep living the dream. Thank you, Dishman. Appreciate it. All right, so next version, and then we'll get on to the slice. We're gonna get on to our Louise slice, is the panko, okay? So what I'm gonna do is just, in here we have the milk, the hot sauce, and now an egg. Cool? The egg is going to be a binder. It's going to be adding some protein. So then when we mix it with the panko sticks. Okay, I'm going to heat this oil back up. Everyone say bye to... Well, I get confused. It's got sauce in it, so it's not recyclable, right? I never know. Egg equals glue, that's it. Breadcrumbs. No one likes boring food. Add some spice to your life. Salt, at least. Paprika. Going up a notch. Garlic, good and bougie. Cumin, going a little bit Middle Eastern. And chili, getting a bit raunchy. Okay, that's all you need. Give this a little zhuzh. I definitely wouldn't put it in recycling unless I could completely clean out the inside where the food was. I get that. All right, heating up the oil. And then here, breadcrumbs. Okay. Great question. Can we give Rasselor a VIP, please? Great question. So, panko, Japanese breadcrumbs, they're actually being cooked by electricity. No joke. That's like, it's bread dough, and it's all, the way that it's, they send electrical volts through the dough to then cook it, and then it doesn't, because it doesn't gelatinize and then doesn't get heat on the outside, so it doesn't brown, and so it stays completely white. And so that electricity that's conducted and goes through the dough creates a really interesting texture, and that's how panko is created. Breadcrumbs, regular breadcrumbs, is just regular bread blended up, like dried and blended up. So it's a different texture. This is shocking news. I know, amazing. You heard it here first. You didn't really, it's on the internet. But yeah, go and watch a video. It's quite interesting. I personally prefer panko. Gives a better texture. It also absorbs less oil as well, I've heard, and just better. I only use panko. I have no idea how they were created. Yeah, electricity. It's pretty cool. All right, so I'm gonna go the bigger size of the panko. Yeah. All right, look, don't look at my mess, okay? So this guy going in there and just toss him. All right. You can just press him in a little bit more. Look at that. And then we're gonna go back in here. Double dip is the aim of the game, I think. You just want a thicker layer. 7,839 to be specific, volts at a time. The first time I used panko, I was like, how have I not discovered you before now? Isn't that crazy where there's still ingredients, you're like, or there's foods, you're like, where has this been my whole life? Like what? How am I like 30 years old and I've just tried this for the first time? You talk to your breadcrumbs? I do. I love you so